Boys, girls, aliens, weebs, cats, dogs, transvestites, dykes, or whatever you are, if you can consume anime, boys, you are in the right place. I have told y'all. I told y'all in yesterday's video, for the newer people that are newer to the channel and stuff like that, cut the notification bell on if you are subscribed. If you are not subscribed and you're tuning in, hit that red button, you know what I'm saying? Press the bell while you at it. Because, boys, it's Thursday. For the people that know. It is Thursday. But for the people that don't know, it's Thursday. And I like to do something on Thursdays. Yo, what is up, guys? It's your homie iMaster, back again for another YouTube video. And on today, boys, it is Thursday, and we are here on a series I like to call the Anime Block, where we talk about anime for a couple minutes, and we break down some anime from different time periods, different species, different races, different types, different genres, all types of shit, boys. And last week, or over the weekend and stuff like that, as of last week, I was just sitting here. I was at home by myself over the weekend, and I was like, yo, what's something I can like watch and get into, like watch the entire series and stuff like that over the weekend. So, you know, the weekend consists of, like, I guess you can really say my weekend usually starts on Thursday. So like today I would usually find a new show to watch, and then I would watch it between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, possibly into Monday, you know what I'm saying? And I try to be done with it. But most of the time I usually get on the show by like Thursday, Friday, Saturday at the latest and stuff like that. I usually get on with shows like that. That's if they have multiple seasons and stuff like that, you know. Or if I'm at work, I can usually watch shows and stuff like that. But I was just sitting there going through my watches. I was like, yo, what haven't I watched yet? What's dubbed and sub that I could watch and recommend to people to watch either dubbed or sub? So I was like, okay. And I was looking through, like, some recommendations and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, well, DxD is here on, like, Verve. I watch DxD on Funimation. That's why I watch DxD, because of, like, it's uncensored and stuff like that. So I watched it on Funimation. I was like, okay. And then I would go from Funimation over to Verve, and I'll switch over. I'll type in DxD, and I just click on, like, the related shows and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, what is this show we have here? And the show known as The Testament of Sister New Devil. Now, I have heard of this show. Now, I actually have read some of the manga for this show. But I totally forgot that there was an anime adaptation of the show. And now, going into the show, I was like, okay, DxD recommended it. It's going to be some anime bitches in this show. And what? Boys, let's just get into the summary. First year high school student Tojo Basara was suddenly blessed to have two beautiful stepsisters adopted by his father. But Mio and Maria's true forms are actually the newbie demon lord and a succubus. Now, when you're looking at this caption, you'd be like, nigga, what the fuck is this? Like, what is this anime about to be about, y'all? And surprisingly enough, I can't even front. Like, without all of, like, the interactions in, like, the anime season and stuff like that, the story behind this, yet again, there's another show with a, like, that's highly sexualized, that's super raunchy, that actually has a good story. And I can't front, y'all. Okay, y'all. What to expect from this show? Now, people say, I've heard a lot of people say that DxD is, like, pretty graphic. And I'm just, like, I just sit there and I look at these people like, nigga, have you seen HXH? Like, and then people, like, no. It'd be like, what's Heart, Hybrid, Gears, whatever. Y'all know what it is. HXH, bro, with the long-ass fucking name. We call it HXH, y'all. Y'all know what it is. If you don't know what it is, picture gonna pop up. You probably have seen this anime somewhere, or seen, like, a cover art for this anime somewhere. Now, okay. Now, think of this show. Alright, you got HXH, right? You got High School DxD. Let's just fuse these shows into one. Let's just hit that fusion dance real quick. And we get Gogeta Blue. That is the Testament of Sister New Devil. I'm not even fucking kidding, y'all. This is literally DxD and HXH put in one fucking show. I never thought I would say that, but it is, bro. It's literally like the main character is a redhead, or the main female attraction is a redhead. And DxD main female attraction is a fucking redhead. The main character is the main male protagonist has like these OP abilities and shit like that. Issei, Dragon Boosted Gear. This dude got like demon powers, whatever like that. And I'm just like, okay, 2 and 2 then. I mean, obviously the fucking succubus isn't a DXD, but it's just another fucking anime bitch that's just there for like fan service and shit like that. Another anime bitch, tiny anime bitch. You got Asuya, Akano, so many to choose from in DXD. But in this show, they got this fucking succubus. And then there's this other bitch that's like a mage type bitch named Yuki. Another bitch. She's literally like Zenobia. That's basically, she's Zenobia with light blue hair. Basically that's literally who she is, bro. And it's just, I'm just like, yo, I never thought I would say that these shows are fusing into one. And sitting there watching it, I'm just like, bro, this shit is... This is probably tied with HXH for being like the raunchiest anime that I've ever fucking seen in my life. I'm not even kidding y'all, because in HXH, y'all know they got the hybrid heart gears and shit like that. They gotta use like sex to power up and shit like that. In this show, they got fucking massive servant packs. So if the bitch is like, the bitch will get extremely aroused and something like that, and if her stimulus isn't contained, the bitch will die because of her sexual needs are not satisfied. So this nigga will literally pin the bitch down, start caressing them tits, licking nipples, licking armpits. Bro, it's so freak. It's literally hentai, bro. That's literally what it is. But for some fucking reason, I just can't keep my eyes off this shit. And I'm just, bro, it's fucking, I can't even lie, bro. Like, the story, I was actually invested into the story. Like, the anime bitch is just what draws you in. You just like, okay, gonna see another gonna see some more plot, you know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, because me being the fucking weeb I am, I was like, I don't mind seeing a bitch with fat titties and red hair get caressed and shit like that. But after she get caressed, these niggas going into the underworld and fighting like a demon tournament and shit like that, which was actually pretty fucking tough. I can't lie. The story is actually passable. In the backstory for the main characters and stuff like that, the dude Basara Tojo, he gets exiled from his clan because as a kid his friends were in trouble, but he has this hidden latent like demon power within him to like get rid of the enemy and shit like that. He fucking snaps, but when he snaps, he also kills his friends and they get caught up in the crossfire, or like the corpses of his like dead friends and stuff like that got like killed and stuff like that. They couldn't bury the bodies of these kids because his power literally erased not only the threat he was fighting, but the dead children that are on the ground and stuff like that. I mean, the kids are already dead, but obviously parents want to bury their kids and shit like that. But move, I think, called Banishing Shift or whatever like that, this OP ass move he does, and then he just wipes out everything. He nuked like his entire fucking village. So he was on some Itachi ass shit, bro. I mean, like, this nigga, but he gets exiled from his clan, and it's just crazy. And I was like, yo, the plot, the twist, it's actually fucking good. But alright, y'all, let's get into the characters. I usually don't talk this long before I get into the characters, but let's get into the fucking characters, y'all. We got the homie Basara Tojo, the ex-hero protagonist that was exiled from his clan. Now, like I said, y'all, this is my nigga Basara. Made me turn it up. He got this demon power or whatever like that, and he is an ex-member of the hero clan. Super simplistic name, but it was actually, you know, for what it is, I can accept it. Now we got Mio, the busty red, the newbie demon lord. Now this bitch, she obviously, again, like I said, the busty red, also a demon lord canon and stuff like that. She has the power. She has like this hidden latent power of a demon lord within her, on top of her already extreme latent fucking abilities. It's crazy how strong this girl is. But obviously, you know, most girl characters that are in anime, they have the super latent ability that they don't have access to unless their emotions are at shock. So like when Basara is in trouble or it looks like he's dead or something like that, obviously this bitch's feelings go rampant and she goes nuts because obviously she's in love with the nigga. And then we got the homegirl Maria, who was the succubus. This bitch, bro, she be scheming. When I tell y'all, this succubus is funny as hell. She's like the main comedic source of the show because Mio is super serious. Basara is, you know, he's like 50-50 on it, stuff like that. But he's more so serious. But Maria, bro, she will set this nigga Basara up so hard, bro. There's like one episode when she's making breakfast or something like that, and he was like eating like cereal or something like that, and she was like, "Hey, Basara, how does it taste?" And he was like, it's kind of hard to eat, but it's good. And she was like, "Oh, okay, I'm glad you like it." She said, "I knew you were into that type of thing." And he was like, "What are you talking about?" She said, "Look, I fried some panties for you." And it funny as fucking shit. You can only get away with that shit in anime and it'd be funny. And just funny as hell, this succubus is always gonna ask me. She always trying to get footage for her collection of like videos and stuff like that, like hidden footage of like Mio doing like weird shit, or Mio and Basara and stuff like that, bro. She always got like this, she got like this 4K camera, like a tripod. Maria's a fucking YouTuber, bro. She be putting shit on Pornhub, like, bro. She She's dope. Hey, Maria, hey, as a succubus, as a character, she's dope. While she also be trying to get it in herself, because, you know, obviously she's a succubus. She feeds off this nigga's life energy. Then finally, we got the other main character, the homegirl, Yuki, protagonist Coon's childhood friend / Hero Clan member. This is the Zenobia type bitch I was talking about. She literally got that Zenobia type beat. She got light blue hair instead, though. And her thing is that she usually just doesn't want to get outdone by Mia, so she tries to get Bosser's heart in like other ways. She be like get your fun bags away from him. You're trying to seduce him with your boobs and shit like that. And it's pretty fucking funny as like girl commentator and shit like that. But all right, now we got the author Tetsudo Yusu, and now boy, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. When I first saw this, I was like, yo, I didn't know what to expect. But after like the first episode, I was like, I knew if this show was if it was gonna be one of them shows or not. You always know if it's gonna be one of them shows if there's nudity in the episode. This is how you know. This is always how you know. Cause I opened it up, I was like, okay, I'm watching the show. Then the bitch was getting undressed, and I was like, all right, you didn't see none. I was like, okay, this is gonna be a censored show. When the bitch was in the shower, you saw some anime titties. I said, yep, it's a wrap. This is gonna be one of them fucking shows. That's just how I knew, bro. And then like the whole master pack thing, the stimulus and shit like that, it was all going down. And I was like, man, this is gonna be one of them shows. Now, bruh, y'all don't know like what's hella annoying is when you be sitting there recording and they know you ain't here recording and they still walk in your room anyways. But anyways, y'all, where was that? All right, y'all. Now the rating for the show, I give it a solid 7.5 out of 10. Why? Because I mean, there's a lot of content for the show, but from where the story left off, I do feel like this show could be a solid 8.5, maybe even possibly 9 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot to work with the show now. Like I said, the story does progress in a solid way, a solid, good enough way that I do like. Only thing I don't like is that one thing I do have to criticize about the show that I do not like, why the rating is so like why it's lower for me and stuff like that, because of like the romantic interests and like the relationships the character has with like the females and stuff like that. Now his main love attraction obviously is the redhead, because Red is just always the main attraction. Obviously she's one of the main characters and stuff like that. So his relationship with Red, Bosser's relationship with Mio and stuff like that, I do fuck with it. But I feel like it's not being expanded on enough, like, because obviously she is like in love with this boy, but the way the whole like thing works and stuff like that, and like I said with the summary, is that they technically, like, his father looks after the girls, so they technically become his sisters, but they're not related like at all. And then they keep doing like this whole family trope thing when they keep calling each other like family. But this bitch is screaming out Oni-chan while she's getting fucking fingered, bro. Like, but they're not related. That is my only thing with the fucking show. Can't even lie. I'm just like, bro, just cut the shit with the whole family thing. She wants you to marry her, bro. Like she gets jealous when like another girl comes to her. Like she gets envious, like her master pack thing to activate, like the collar she has on and shit like that. It'll like activate and shit. And like she'd be like feeling jealous and she gotta get pleased and all this other shit. Like, bro, that's the only thing I hate about the show. Only thing I do hate, because I'm just like, bro, cut the family shit, boy. If you don't get down and spread them cheeks, that is not your sister. You're not related. Your dad ain't married to their mom. Their mom don't exist. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just talking about, oh, their mother is out of the country, out of the town, shit like that. No, Maria's mom is a fucking succubus that lives in the underworld, and Mio's parents were killed in front of her. They don't have a mom that he literally just gets the girls and bring them into their household, bro. That's literally what his dad does. And his dad is like the greatest fucking hero of all time. There's a whole lot of shit, y'all. Y'all gonna watch it and be like, okay, this is some raunchy ass shit. So if you like HXH or like High School DxD, this is a show I do recommend for you. Do I recommend it dubbed or sub though? I definitely will say sub, because nigga, who watches hentai in English?
Anime bitches, I look at her titties, then I take her home and we count up these 50s. I come to your city, I sneak in your chimney, I tickle her kidney, and then I watch Disney. I love me some hentai, I go on X videos. Bitch, I'm D-Bang, stick my dick in your Cheerios. Bitch, I'm D-Bangs, I might fuck my computer. I whip out my dick, then pull up on my shooter. I tickle your booty and then I get neutered. I know I'm a loser, I tickle your tumor.